Okay, so welcome to our Django class. Today, I will teach you how to start creating your own Django application. And first and foremost, there are prerequisites for this course. You should have prior knowledge with Python, and also you need to install Python on your desktop computers. So you can go to the Python website. So the Python website, you can choose to download the latest version, which is 3.11.4. And also, the tool that we need to use here is the VS Code. So the Visual Studio Code will be our IDE for the lesson. Okay, so you just need to download this tool in order to start with our programming. So with that, I'm going to start my Visual Studio Code. Okay, don't mind this code yet. I'm going to start from scratch. Okay, so I'm going to start from scratch. All right, so this is the VS Code from scratch. So we will start to create our own folder. So on my desktop, right click, new folder. So Django website. Let's name it as Django website. Okay. And then what we're going to do is to open the folder that we just created. So in our desktop, I'm going to open Django website. Hi, Django website. Open. Open. Open folder. Open folder. Desktop. Django website. Select folder. So it will open eventually on your computer. So let it load. You will see three buttons on the top part of your Visual Studio Code. So click here, toggle secondary sidebar. So you will see all of the outline files of your Django website folder. And then also, I would like to close this one and also click this one as well so that the terminal will come out. Okay, so let's adjust a little bit. Okay, so on this part, we need to check if we have already installed our Python. So if you're done installing your Python, you can simply check, and that is actually configured, supposedly configured on your path file. So let me just check my Python version. Okay, so my Python version is 3.11.4. All right, you could also check your own Python version. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a virtual environment also as a setup with our application. So in order for us to create a virtual environment, type there Python -m venv, and then we can call this one my venv as our virtual environment. So this virtual environment will be saved inside the folder that we are in. So right now we are in my desktop and inside the folder of Django website. So you can just follow along also. It will just change a little bit because you have your own user on your own computer. All right. So enter. It will appear on the right side in our folder and also inside the Django website folder. So the virtual environment will appear over here. So once you have already your virtual environment there and we're done creating it, you're going to load or activate your virtual environment. So to activate your virtual environment, we have to go inside my VNV. So your basic CMD programming. So we go inside the folder of my VNV and then S tab. So it will appear scripts and also ACT tab for the activate. So you should see there that if you're using PowerShell, this might be different from other people. So if you're using CMD, I think ganito din naman yung gagawin. So anyway, enter. Then makita natin na tama tayo, we're correct if our virtual environment is active on the left side uh, of our root folder. So I'm going to clear. Yeah. Let's check our pip. So pip, our pip version. So our pip version is pip 23.1.2. We can actually upgrade that later. And also, we can check the list of libraries that are saved in our virtual environment. However, our virtual environment is just created, so we only have pip and setup tools, right? Okay, so far, that's the first step that you can do is to create your own virtual environment. All right. So see you on the next video.